Let's face it, our life has been changing drastically since January 2020. And those change, the astrologer has been anticipating it and warning us about it to say this big lineup of planets will have a big effect in our life. And now we are at the last stretch before we reach 2021. Now this lineup of planets, they kind of open a portal so that we can cross over and begin a new era. I never thought personally that I will face event and circumstance of a new era in our life. So previously I talked to you about the conjunction of Pluto and Saturn. And they had been changing or turning our life upside down since the beginning of the year. And now, good news, they're slowly moving apart from each other. And we know that a conjunction is when two planets are in the same sign and almost to the same degree. And it intensified everything. So it's easy to see conjunction of planets who are more close to us, like Mercury and Venus. We see that more often, or Mercury and the Moon, or Mars, Venus. But when outer planet or planet who move more slow, very far, and they are in conjunction, again, that's another big phenomena. So after 20 years, Jupiter and Saturn are together in Capricorn. But on December 21st, they will be even closer. They will be to the same degree. They will be 0.1 degree apart. Not 1 degree apart, 0.1 degree apart. And this is amazing. This is so close. We never saw that before 400 years ago. So no wonder now all the astronomers are waiting for that day, because if you look at the sky, instead of seeing two planets, you will see only one, as they are totally together. Now, what effect it's going to give to our life? What is going to happen? Because they're going to set the theme for the next 20 years. So Jupiter is the planet of expansion, and Jupiter is considered benefic, generous. It's the altruistic planet. As Saturn, it is considered malefic. Saturn is serious, and you don't mess around with Saturn. So now these two planets, they believe in truth and in justice. But for sure, Jupiter, like a teacher, wants to enlighten us into the path of our goal, that we make the right choice. But Saturn, Mr. Father Time, Saturn, merciless, Saturn wants to dig out all our karma that we can face it. Imagine now these two planets together. So for sure, Jupiter, again, the planet of expansion, is in Capricorn, the sign of Saturn with Saturn. So Jupiter really wants to expand, but Saturn restrict. That's the opposite of Jupiter. So Saturn make us feel very much the restriction, the inhibition, and the limitation by the circumstance these days. It's not over. So for sure, Jupiter, who wants to not have any limit, he break the limit away. He doesn't like to be in a way with Saturn. But Saturn say, no. Be cautious, analyze, withdraw, and go inside. And don't be too excited. So these two planets together, it's going to be a real phenomena where we're facing. So you may feel in your life more restless, you may feel more impatient, maybe you want to break free from all this inhibition or limitation. But if we're able to pass through that, because we have a choice. How are we going to use this? Are we going to be frustrated because of we feel the straitjacket is on us, or we going to accept, surrender with calm, and then take a step back and change your perspective about everything? We could make Jupiter and Saturn together be benefit for us. Yes, we're able to do that. And how? by accepting and not breaking the structure. Those structures were so limited right now. If we accept them, and instead of breaking them out, we learn from them and we grow from within. And we grow to change and enlarge our vision or enlarge our heart. So I'll give you an example. My sister that I just love, well, she adored her family. And of course, because of this COVID, she was not able to see them too often. But instead, she kept herself busy, helping everybody and cooking for her family, especially her daughter, who is a nurse at the emergency, helping people with COVID. And anytime I talk to my sister, she's not depressed, she's not sad, she's busy. And she keeps her good morale, helping or being a good help for her environment. So this is how we can grow from within that structure. So another example, it's a student and he's in a classroom and he just wants to go out and break free and have fun. But oh no, he's there and he has to learn and grow. And guess what? One day he's going to graduate and his life will take off. So these restriction we're having right now, we can grow from it. We need to be very patient, we need to be very calm and change the perspective. So please share this video with all your friends. This is an important time again. Imagine 400 years ago that we faced this. So let's learn from it and let's benefit from these two planets together.